Welcome to another episode. How you doing, Vanessa?
Excelentemente bien, Carlos.
Espiritualmente, mentalmente, físicamente, emocionalmente, financieramente, right? The
Yes.
five pillars. The five pillars, guys. Five pillars. Make that a daily habit. Every day, remind yourself the five pillars: spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, financial. Because we're here to serve. But money comes last in the list. Episode 40. Why teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. See, I want to go in depth when it comes to that question, Vanessa. I've been reflecting a lot when it comes to teamwork. Because I feel like if we humans will be a little more working together instead of basically trying to compete with each other, trying to make each other's life a little more difficult, right? If we basically give back our gifts back to others, the world could become a better place. To me, the world's perfect. You got me? Because when I give without expecting anything in return. But most people, when they give, they're always expecting something in return.
Like back.
Right?
Yep.
So I'm trying to give a message. But I've learned in life that things that you give, people don't value it. See, God gave us life. That's why most people, they don't value their temple. They don't value their life, right? They think that they come to this world to just sit around, to waste time, burn time, right? But what they don't know is that God wants each of us to be obsessively preoccupied with the needs and desires of each of his children, right?
Sure.
See, one thing with me, I love chasing problems. But you know why I like chasing problems? Because I'm trying to find a solution to those problems. Even when I don't have a solution, Vanessa, I'm the type of guy that I already know a person that has a solution. Because I understand one thing about the world, about life, about the way God created the world. He made the world perfect. Imagine God giving all the gifts to one person, the same gifts.
No.
Everybody's supposed to have different gifts,
Different.
right? So we could all need each other.
Yes.
We humans, without each other, we're nothing, Vanessa. I need you. I need everybody in this world. I need you. I need everybody. I need everybody, watching this episode. Because I know for a fact that God sent you guys to the world just like he sent me with a gift. And the gift is to give it back to others. Our gift is not for us to keep it. Because we have an abundance when it comes to that. If God gave me the gift to be a talker, right? To, people perish because of lack of vision, to bring vision, ideas, right?
Yep.
He gave me the gift to communicate those ideas, those visions, right? He also gave me the gift and talents to be a leader, natural leader, but I also put in the work on my leadership skills, right? Not just reading books, because there's theory, practical, you get me? But I took the action and put myself in a leadership position, right? Making sure I'm always in the right side of the quadrant as a business owner, that instead of me selling my time, right?
Yep.
I'd rather buy other people's time. It sounds messed up, but would you rather have, Vanessa? 1% of 100 people's efforts or 100% of your efforts?
100% the everybody.
You rather have what?
Like 100%, like so many people, not like just me.
Once again, let me repeat the question.
Okay.
Do you prefer to have 1% of 100 people's efforts or 100% of your own efforts?
100%. Yeah.
You see, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts
This is what I want to say.
than 100% of my own effort. What does that mean to me? On today's episode, reflecting on this question, why teamwork makes the dream work. If God gave you a gift, he gave you a gift. He gave every person in this world different gifts, right? There's people that have the same types of gifts as well, right? But we all need people opposite from us, right? Because if you have the same gift as me, we're going to clash, believe it or not, right?
True.
We have the same skill sets, the same talents, right? How are you going to be able to help me?
No, you're not gonna see my value.
Right?
Yeah.
Because we have the same thing. That's like pretty much if we got to build a house, build a building. If God cannot give everybody the gift to be a visionary, somebody got to imagine the place. Somebody got to have the idea. Somebody got to create the opportunity. But guess what, Vanessa, too? God also wants other people to contribute to that vision. Because one man has the vision mentally. But in order to bring that vision, that idea from the mind to reality, maybe I don't have the skill sets to basically build the home, to paint, you got me? To do the electricity, the plumbing, you got me? To do the whole foundation. But I have the vision to have the vision to see the home already perfect there, right? So why do I bring this topic up?
Why?
If we humans would understand this simple thing, but it's complicated because the thing is most people, they rather say, oh, I don't need you. Or I don't need people. You get me? Because they don't understand how the world operates, how God created, right? But if people would understand the fact that we don't need each other, we could all help each other to accomplish our dreams. If it makes sense. Right? That's why teamwork makes the dream work. Without a team, there's no dream. Right? And for us to be able to accomplish our dream, we need leaders. But not just leaders. Leaders that create leaders, that create leaders, that create leaders. I want to start by playing this video from Tom Brady.
We need more leaders in this world. We all need more people that are, worried about solutions than complaints. We need more leaders that are willing to step up and do more than do less, that are willing to push people to be more disciplined than less disciplined. We need more people to be team-focused and less self-focused. If we want to be successful in anything, it takes a team full of people. And a team full of people can't always be worried about what's in it for them all the time. Right. You woke up every day and you went in there saying, what can I do to help the team win? Not what can the team do for me to promote myself as an individual. There was a big difference between being a star and being a champion. And champions do what it takes to win every single day, no matter what it is. There's no job that's too big or too small for a champion.
There's a book that I'm reading before I basically ask you what message you got from that video. The Vision Driven Leader. It's a book that I have read in my past, but I'm also reading it back again, right? But I'm also reading it chapter by chapter, but over repeatedly. I don't know if it makes sense. Because when you read something, it's better to read one book 100 times than to read 100 books one time, right? So it's the same thing with certain things that, to me, they're important. As a visionary man, leader, right? I'm driven by the vision, right? What do I envision? I envision one of the biggest organizations of leaders creating leaders that create leaders in the world. I envision us all traveling around the world, doing events, public speaking, transmitting the message, right? I envision us all living our best life, serving God's purpose that God sent each of us to basically to bring to the world. I myself cannot transmit the message A through Z. I need other people, right? Because the thing is, there's people that are going to judge me instead of trying to understand the message. There's people that will try to judge you instead of trying to understand the message. So the people that they don't get to you, they probably get to me. Yep. And vice versa. Notice that even always be closing deals. There's people that they will literally rather talk to this person rather than this person, right? But I know why. It's because normally people will never follow a person
They don't have a resort. Like,
That they don't what?
like they don't see like
That they
the
don't lead by example.
result.
Lead by example.
No, but at the same time, like they want to see the result too, like with the people.
What is result to you?
Okay, this is what I like. What I think about resort. It's like when you accomplish everything you want. Like, see, you want this, the people they say, "Oh, I wanted this." What did she have? Oh, she had like car, because the people they're very materialistic too, and they not see like how the people grow, how the people like develop. No, they just see like materialistic things.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, Vanessa.
Yeah.
People in reality, first of all, if people like you, they'll listen to you.
Okay.
Once again, if people like you, they'll listen to you. And if they listen to you, they could do business with you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yes. Right.
Right? So it's not that we humans are not likable to certain people. But some humans look at us as a threat.
Oh yeah.
Right? Or they might look at it like, why would I listen to this person when I know this person is the main source?
Yeah.
Right?
This-
But what people don't understand is that teamwork makes the dream work. Sometimes the main guy or the main person, the main woman, they're too already, to not say busy, being productive on other areas to organize the vision in order to help everybody. Right?
Yeah.
So as a vision-driven leader, my only and main task, my only job, the main thing I'm supposed to be doing is working on the vision every day. Because the minute the visionary loses vision towards the future, right? The organization will not continue moving forward. Look at it like I have a destination, but I already know where we at, where we stand. Because just like putting in the GPS, we need to when you put your location on a GPS, when you're going to go head to a destination, the GPS first starts from where you're at currently, right? Just like these books that I have here. The middle one, 1 million followers. How to build a massive social following in 30 days. Growth hacks for your business, your message, and your brand from the world's greatest minds. Brendan King, right? Marketing, which is this book, YouTube Marketing Power, how to use video to find more prospects, launch your products, and reach a massive audience, right? Jason G. Miles. And then YouTube Secrets, pretty much the ultimate guide to growing your following and making money as a video influencer. See, I'm motivated, Vanessa, by my PIF, our PIF. You bought into the vision. Teamwork makes the dream work, which is what? Helping people accomplish their dreams. When it comes to helping people accomplish their dreams, I'm all about, okay, I could help you get that dream home. I could help you get that dream car. But everything starts with the dream business. I would not sit here and lie to people and tell them you could get the dream car, the dream home, when in reality you're an employee. As an employee, you could buy a home, but guess what? Every time you make that payment, that mortgage, you're paying it from your sweat, from your sacrifice. You're using your time. Make sense?
Yeah.
That's why I said, would you rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of your, or 100% of your effort? I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort. Because if I got to put 100% of my own effort, even to pay a home, I'm only one person. Yeah. But if I have 99 people, 100 with myself, and from those 99 people, I get 1%, even 1%,
you're like going to be more.
I'm still at 99%.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say I give a 1% just overseeing, just being that visionary that the organization needs. That's enough for us all to get together, right? Because if you want to go fast, you could go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. So just that little leap of faith, that imaginary, visionary mindset that I bring to the table of bringing ideas. But remember, ideas is just a dream without execution. So in order to basically take the vision, these ideas, and make them a reality, we need to execute on them.
Yeah.
I cannot be the only person executing on the ideas.
No.
Right? Right or wrong?
No, it's right.
Right? So we invest into three things right now. Ourselves, that's necessary. Because the thing is, who's going to follow you if you don't lead by example? Other people. Why? Because we understand the power of leverage. We rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of our own effort, right? And number three, attention. You know why attention?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
These three books here, YouTube Secrets, 1 million followers, YouTube Marketing Power. Find more prospect, launch your product, reach a massive audience. I'm interested in reaching a massive audience. But you know why?
Why?
Because I have a message. And I have multiple messages. But my main message is, as a leader, creating leaders, is time is not money.
Money, you can buy time.
Time is not money. So Carlos, what's the solution? With money, you could buy time. I see people depressed, anxious, stressed. And you know why is it, Vanessa? They're giving a third of their basically day. The day has 24 hours. They're giving 8 hours of their day in exchange for monetary compensation when they don't understand how money works. Instead of then taking the time, educating themselves how money works, they're here wasting their peak time, their peak years, right? Doing work they hate, working in jobs that they don't like, working on dreams that they don't want to work on, building another man or another woman's asses instead of them building their own asses, right? So this is my message. My message is, you could basically, just like you update your computer, right? Your phone. Same way you update your computer. If you update your mind, spiritually by connecting with God, knowing thyself, right? Connecting with your own soul, yourself. Mentally, right? If you're get to find your purpose, reading books like the Ikigai, reading books like the cash flow quadrants to understand how the cash flow works, right? Working your body, physically, working your emotions, since they control 90% of our decisions, and understanding that in order for you to get to the financial pillar, because we all got to serve each other, right? We all need each other. Why teamwork makes the dream work. You could use everybody in the world as a teacher, and we're just the student.
You can learn from everybody.
You can learn from everybody. So my message is, why not work with people instead of working against them, trying to compete with them? En la unión está la fuerza.
Yep.
Right? What else do you want to say?
Okay, what I can say about when you work together, when you show like for another people your ability, they can see your power. They can see like you can put like a little like the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put something, in an idea or something like that. When you work together and like and you not see people like competition, they can see because see you like have one idea and I had like another people have another idea and like put it together, you can see the power. And they can see like, oh my God, I did this, and they can compare. Oh my God, you see what I can do together? You know, you can do so many things when you're working like together.
In any venture, whether it's building a business, pursuing a shared vision, or even achieving personal goals, teamwork is often the key to success. That's powerful right there.
Yes.
Teamwork is often the key to success. Teamwork. Look at it like this. Let's say we got to do a building. Teamwork is the key to success, right? Somebody got to imagine it.
Yeah.
Somebody got to visualize it, right? 4 levels of value creation. Somebody got to imagine it, right? Let's say this, imagination, right? Somebody got to have the idea, but somebody has to communicate that idea,
The idea.
right? And somebody got to get the team
Like
together
do.
to organize that idea, right? So if it's a building, they need the first people that you got to get is the architect,
Yeah.
right? Because now you got to present the plans to the city. You see, now even the government is part of it because the government wants to be part of everything.
Yep.
Huh? But who gave you that idea? God. God did. Now you understand why everything starts with the spiritual pillar?
Yeah.
Ideas come from the higher source, infinite intelligence, the sixth sense, right?
Yep.
But if you're mentally, if you don't have control of your mind, can you organize a plan?
No.
An idiot with a plan can beat a genius with no plan. So in order to be able to basically the 4 levels of value creation, imagine it, you got to think on paper.
Yes.
So you got to communicate it, right? You got to put something like a plan, like a business plan,
Yep.
right? Then that business plan, you got to ask yourself, who do I need to turn this idea into reality, right? So if it's a property, a building, house, you say, okay, I need God first. God first. Thank you, God, for giving me this vision, this idea, right? Then I say, okay, I need the approvals from the city, but I need an architect because obviously I got to present something to the city because they're not going to be able to see what I see. So I got to basically get an architect and be like, okay, here, bam, 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 or the architect could basically find out how many apartments, how many this could get approved. Because that's the thing. We need approvals too from different people. And this is where unification. Now, imagine everybody pouring into that one idea. Everybody bringing
Like something.
something to the table.
Yeah.
The last thing is the implementation. Right? Now you got the painters, the sheetrockers, you got me, plumbing, electricity, framing, all these things that are composed to make this thing a reality. Make sense or no?
Yes, it makes sense.
Why teamwork makes the dream work? What else do you want to say, Vanessa?
No, just that. I'm done.
Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much, so much. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. Phil Jackson. Great things in business are never done by one person, Emily. They're done by a team of people. Steve Jobs. This iPad, we're using it thanks to Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
These iPhones, because of Steve Jobs, right?
Yes.
Once again, great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Steve Jobs, rest in peace.
We all need each other.
Emily, what's the richest place in the world?
The cemetery.
Why?
Because there is where die all dreams.
That's where all dreams die, right?
Yeah.
You want to, I don't want to say you want to laugh, but let me tell you this. Today I was talking to a friend of mine.
Okay.
One of our friends. You know her too. You seen her. Shout out to that Lenny's. Right? Her father works cutting the grass of a cemetery.
What?
Yes. That Lenny's, she's actually going right now to school studying business administration.
Okay.
Right? With an international major.
Yeah.
Right? So, to make a long story short, she's also working in a place. If it makes sense.
Okay.
Doing a lot of hours. Obviously, what's my issue? Time is not money. With money, you can buy time.
Yes.
Right? She's a natural leader, Emily. How do you think I know?
Because you're in the high level.
I envision.
Yeah.
God gave me vision. I have ego eyes. Right? So, why teamwork makes the dream work? God sends people like myself to be able to spot people, talented people, and remind them of their talents. Because it's crazy how most people don't find out their talents through somebody else instead of their own selves. Because they don't take the time to build themselves, know thyself.
Yeah.
So it takes a person like myself with no filter to go and tell you, hey, I see you working in this place, but I see you in something bigger than this. God has something not one time, not 10 times, 1 billion times bigger than what you're doing. You're not maximizing your potential. Just those words could literally change a person's life from rags to riches. You know how many people are basically swimming in the wrong what? Fish tank, swimming pool, ocean, lakes, rivers. You got to be swimming as a shark. You can't be swimming in a fish tank. There's people that are swimming, sharks swimming in a fish tank. I'm one of those, and I'm saying this on video. I'm saying this on video. I don't do this for the fame. I don't do this for the spotlight. It's not about me. It's about you, them, and the people. I've been blessed to I get attention everywhere I go. I've been around a lot of celebrities, and they have never made me feel one hair less than who I am. Because I always knew who I am. Quien yo soy. Be, do, have. I always knew who Carlos is. Because I took the time to do the inner work. My inner work determined my self-worth.
Yes.
Personal development and income go hand in hand. Imagine you right now driving a Lamborghini Urus. You look like the type of person that somebody would take the Urus from you. With all due respect, and I'm saying this on video. Using you as an example. You know why?
Why?
Because you still haven't became that person. You still haven't developed your character.
Okay.
You get me? But when you develop your character, you're going to understand that if God rewarded you with that Lamborghini Urus, it's because you already gave a sacrifice. There's no such thing as a reward without a sacrifice. The sacrifice people got to make is the person they got to become. The work that they got to do. When you become the person you got to become, and you do the work you got to do, your purpose, we did an episode on that.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to have what you want to have.
Okay.
You got me?
Yes.
Look at it like this. If you have a son, a daughter, will you buy your son, your daughter, let's say, if they're 14, a car?
No.
Why not?
Because they need to earn it.
I had my first car when I was 14. Es mentira. I bought a car, no license. Bring this shit to the fucking government, to the world. You see, because by 14, I already had my business. Before 14, I already became the man. The book recommendation, $1 Million Habits by Brian Tracy. Whoever's next, bring that book. If you guys could bring it. Your habits determine your future.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Why teamwork makes the dream work? Because if you are part of my team, you're the average. People around me, you're the average of the 5 people you have around.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm so picky who I do business with or who I let in the organization. Because what we do is not for everybody, Emily.
Why?
I'm not trying to limit people, but there's people that were born to literally be employees in implementation. Not everybody was born to become a leader, to create leaders, that create leaders. There's a lot of leaders out there, but there's levels to leadership. Most leaders out there, they want to lead a team, but they're not trying to basically empower other people in the organization by investing in them to become leaders that even surpass them. Because they feel threatened. They feel intimidated. You know, most people want to see you do good, but not better than them,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So, the message I want to bring to the world, apart from thinking big, dreaming big, right? Is that you have to go after your dreams. When you wake up, you have two options, Emily. You got the option to literally go work in Amazon, and Jeff Bezos doesn't even know you.
Yes.
When I even showed you Jeff Bezos' story, how he started, how he raised not 1 million, he wanted 1 million, Emily. He raised 1.1 million, 1,100,000,
Yes.
right? He
Yeah.
wanted 1 million. He sold 20% of the company, still kept 80%. He valued the company at $5 million. Papers, Emily, un papelcito. He said, this idea, this vision, this opportunity is worth $5 million. I need $1 million to make it a reality.
Yes.
Do you see why teamwork makes the dream work? Because just how Steve Jobs said it, great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs,
We need
rest in
different-
peace. So I cannot do this by myself, guys. Even if I would have had 1 million followers. I have a lot of people with a lot of followers. But the people that follow these people are drifters, zombies. Do not shit on them. Because I want to empower people. But you can't. There's people so deep in their habits, their bad habits, smoking, using drugs, alcohol. Emily, the first thing for people to be around me, what they got to have? What's the first step to riches?
Positive mental attitude.
Positive mental attitude. You know most people, their attitude is their problem. They give a bad vibe, bad vibration. They have bad energy,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
There's two different types of people, Emily, in this world that you're going to come across. There's the people that are basically, you will feel energized around them. And then there's people that when you're around them, even if they're not talking, your batteries are fucking drained. You could literally, it's like your phone. Let's say you fill up your phone, is 100% charge. Just by looking at them, your fucking battery's already draining. Energy vampires. Why teamwork makes the dream work? La mente, Emily, is the biggest problem. What separates the best from the rest is mindset,
Yes.
right? The world's in need of leadership. We need leaders. What else do you want to tell the world, Emily? Episode 40. Why teamwork makes the dream work. What are you bringing to the world? Because if you want to be around me, you got to be bringing something. You got to be either amplifying the message, you got to be bringing something. Are you bringing followers? Because I'm not looking for followers. But do you have followers?
No.
Because at least if you have followers and you're a leader, you could be around me. I'm not looking for followers. I'm saying this honestly. I'm not looking for people to follow me.
Okay.
I'm looking for people that buy into the same mission, vision. As leaders, as a leader, they want to become a leader that creates leaders. To help people think for themselves. What did John D. Rockefeller wanted?
World of workers.
A world full of workers. Notice, most people cannot think. Even here, around you guys. Most of you guys do not think. Even, I'll say it all day. I don't care if you guys get mad. Or if the world be like, why is he trying to embarrass people? Or do this, do that. As a coach, I got to tell people the what?
The truth.
And the truth is going to what? Set you free.
Yeah.
But it'll make you miserable in the process. So if you want to be around me, or around in this organization, or around you, because you want to emphasize the same thing to your people. Because you got to tell them the truth.
Yes.
Today you were working out with Irina. Don't you got to tell her the truth for her physical pillar?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Is she paying you to train her?
No.
Oh, so in our organization, you're even getting free trainers. Mentalmente. Físicamente. So, físicamente, you're training her for free?
Yeah.
Why you doing it for free?
Because I don't do it for the money.
You see? You do it for the transformation. It's going to fulfill you more.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? And you got the results. We can monetize even your physical because you lead by example. But you see, we got to understand something, world. Why teamwork makes the dream work. We don't have to monetize everything. The person she becomes will reward you more overall than literally the little money that she could try to pay us or pay you for a physical thing. Right?
Yes.
We're in the investment of ourselves, people, and attention.
Yes.
Because without attention, if we don't day trade attention and create content, we cannot work on our personal brand. Yes. So we do need people to edit videos.
Yeah.
We need people to organize our branding. Right?
Yes.
We need all types of people. But we also need talented people that have a message to say, that have something positive to bring to the world, right? Even if it hurts people.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Because imagine if it's only Carlos talking. But imagine if you got the mic. If I gotta go pee, you get to talk.
Yeah.
Or somebody else. Because everybody's gonna have their own followers. You have people that follow you. Everybody has people that follow them. Right? But I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. I don't have followers. I have leaders. That's different. As a leader creating leaders, I'm not looking for followers. Because followers, monkey see, monkey do. They'll fold under pressure. Leaders,
They will stay with you.
they're going to basically stay because they bought into the mission, into the vision. I'm going to bring a scenario. The president, Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, when they were taking a guy to the moon, he was a visionary president. George W. Bush Sr., when he was a president, he was not a visionary. They told him to take the time to organize the vision for the United States of where he wanted to take the United States moving forward.
Okay.
When it comes to the economy, overall. Because that's the point of the president,
Yes.
to take the country to the next level, right? But to make a long story short, Theodore Roosevelt, he said, I envision us taking the first man to the moon. Emily, guess what?
Happened.
He envisioned it. And under his presidency, I don't know if he was for 4 years, 8 years, they literally went to the moon. Albert Einstein, not Albert Einstein. Damn, what's his name? When it comes to my mind, I'll tell you guys.
Okay.
The first guy that got to the moon. Hey Siri, what's the name of the first guy that went to the moon? Hey Siri, what's the name of the first guy that went to the moon? Perfect example. Teamwork makes the dream work. See, I'm here recording. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and nobody does the research.
I don't have my
But
phone.
just put it in perspective. Neil Armstrong. But you saw, shout out to Sebastian, when he was sitting there. When I asked the question, what he did right away.
Yes, sure.
Notice the difference between people that are leaders, business, and notice people that are followers. Followers will sit down like a dick and wait for
Things to
things to just come to them. They don't add nothing to the table. They don't know what the fuck is going on. But leaders, they take initiative. So thank you, Jayandi. Neil Armstrong. So bringing that story back to the table, you want to know what's one thing that impacted me?
What?
From that book, the vision-driven leader, that they asked the team with the janitor starting, The janitor's mopping. They're like, but you mop floors here. He's like, nah. I'm mopping floors because the mission in this building is to take the guy to the moon. You don't get it? Because they literally had to put up a team. And they all had to be in a building. And they all had to work together. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Somebody had to clean the floor. Somebody had to do this job, that job. So just like the video that I put from Tom Brady.
We need more leaders in this world. We all need more leaders in this world. We all need more people that are, worried about solutions and complaints. We need more leaders that are willing to step up and do more than do less, that are willing to push people to be more disciplined than less disciplined. We need more people to be team-focused and less self-focused. If we want to be successful in anything, it takes a team full of people. And a team full of people can't always be worried about what's in it for them all the time. Right. You woke up every day and you went in there saying, what can I do to help the team win? Not what can the team do for me to promote myself as an individual. There was a big difference between being a star and being a champion. And champions do what it takes to win every single day, no matter what it is. There's no job that's too big or too small for a champion.
There's no job too big or too small for a champion. Look at the shirt that I'm wearing today. What does it say? Legend. Fearless.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I'm fearless. Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't you need a leader that is fearless, that under pressure, he doesn't melt?
Yeah.
On our God-given purpose. If I would have been selfish, why do I want each of you guys to basically have your own platform? Your own, you get me? You become the brand. We the business. See, I already said about we the business, but none of you guys have basically took initiative to basically, hey, how can we put a sticker there that says we the business? But if I don't do it, you guys don't do it. Even though I'm going to pay. Thank you, Andy, yesterday that you brought the battery for the lock. But that's what I'm saying. Teamwork makes the dream work. But you see, I don't like asking for little favors. Because I don't like it. It's not that people are going to throw it in my face. Never saw life like that.
Okay.
You got me? Because you're petty if you throw something to me in my face. Because I'm going to make sure I'm the biggest asset in your fucking life. When you throw something in my face, I'm going to just laugh. And I'm going to just look at you like you haven't took care of your mind. Right? Tu mente. You got mental problems. Right? And I was trying to fix your mental problem.
Yes.
Right? That's what I bring to the world. I solve people's mental problem. Right? Starting, it finishes with the mente. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. We're going to sound like a broken record, Emily. But you want to laugh, Emily?
Right.
If people would have had those 5 pillars and work on those 5 pillars every day and organize their time management, master your time, master your life around those 5 pillars, starting your day with an attitude of gratitude with God, the Creator.
Yes.
You could have what? Be dead today. We're alive. God is giving us another opportunity. He has a purpose for us. Right?
Yes.
So why wouldn't we work on our mindset? Because the difference between us and animals is our mind. Why wouldn't we work on our temple? We want to feel good.
Yes.
But most people do it to look good. But I do it to feel good. I'd rather feel good than look good. Right? But no pain, no gain. We go through that pain, so we get that gain. So we get both reward. We feel better and we look better. Right?
Yes.
Notice that when people are a little chunky, they look older. Right?
Yes.
Right? They have less energy.
Yes.
And they got more mental fogness. The emotions and the finance. Why teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
We need people that take us out of our comfort zone. And that's what I bring to the table. I help people live a life. People might look at it like it's hard. But if I make it hard, your life is going to be easier.
Yes.
Give your testimonial when it comes to me making your life harder. How easy your life is.
Okay. Before, I just focused on the obstacle. And now that my mentor always give me ramasazos about my clothes, my wasting my time, like only reading or doing puzzles or watching animes. Now I see my life like I don't need to do those meaningless things for entertaining. I can do more positive things like helping people or like nurturing them with positive talk. Yeah,
That's it.
that's too. You give me a lot of ramasazos, but I'm grateful for that.
But do you know tough love is better than somebody telling you they love you and they letting you just destroy your potential,
Yeah.
destroy your higher self, your better self. That woman God brought to the world to basically what? Be.
To be
Right?
myself, to find their purpose.
Find their purpose.
Yes.
Right? Inquebrantables.
Yes.
Next person.
Wait, I wanna say a quote.
I like it. Go.
Okay.
That's what leaders is.
Thinking is the hardest thing there is. That is why most people prefer to die than think.
Thinking is the hardest thing there is. That's why most people rather die than think. I like it, Emily. I know. But you know, I'm here with leaders that create leaders. How you doing today, brother?
Blessed. Excelentemente bien, gracias a Dios.
Excelentemente bien.
Of course, tiene que estar bien de la mente, como le digo a todo el mundo. Thanks to you also. 5 pillars. Espiritualmente, una buena relación con Dios. Start my day with that. He woke me up for a reason. Mentalmente, nourishing the mind. You said bring up this book. Never read it, but físicamente, health is the ultimate wealth. Like you said, most people go to the gym to feel good, but to look good. But when you're in the gym, what are you listening to? So it's also nourishing my mind. You're knocking 2 birds with 1 stone. That helps you feel good, and you also have things on your mind. Then emocionalmente, estamos en crecimiento, no en sentimiento. I always value the truth because I always, like, you said the best way to get along with people is, your secret is to not expect nothing from people. And I feel as if that's a problem because for myself, I see myself in other people, and I feel like that's something that maybe is bad, but that's just how I roll, you know? So I see the best out of everybody because I know the best that I have within me. And then financieramente, que no sirve para vivir, no sirve para vivir. So what do I bring to the table? I bring myself because I know what I could do.
But I'm going to tell you one good thing that you said, that you bring yourself. Mm-hmm. Just bring yourself. There's a lot of people occupying seats straight up.
Yeah.
Without bringing nothing to the table.
Some people
never say you bring yourself.
But I'm willing to go that extra mile no matter what.
What skill sets, what talent, what gift, what purpose God brought you to the team to bring to the table. It's like basketball. Everybody has their strength. Everybody has their weakness. You got to basically know yourself to know your strength. Mm-hmm. Just like in sports, right? But the same thing in business. What can you bring to the table when it comes to business that is basically going to impact not Carlos, not you, but the world, that God is going to be extremely happy with you? Secret number 1 from Business Secrets from the Bible. What is it?
What is it?
I don't know it. What is it?
To be obsessively preoccupied with the needs and desires of God's other children.
So, okay, are you obsessed with the needs and desires of God's other children?
Of course.
Okay. What are you basically bringing to their table? Today's episode pretty much is episode 40. Why teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yeah.
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, we go together, right? I could have went fast by myself. You got me? Mm-hmm. And I could be selfish. And I could literally, just organize a team around me.
What do you mean?
Organize a team around me where I'm the Romeo and I have everybody behind the scene helping me, you know, social media manager, you get me? The video editor, you know, the marketing director, project manager, all, you know, everybody else, right? Right? And the rest of the things that we're doing, right?
But that's why if you want to do something good, you go alone. But if you want to do something great, impactful, you need a team.
Okay, so my question is, why teamwork makes the dream work with everything that we're doing?
Because
why do we basically need people?
Why we need
not
people?
Chase them. We don't chase nobody. Because the thing is, we want the right people.
Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity, OQP. People that are basically, that they see themselves, you know, public speaking. People that see themselves transmitting a message, right? Because the thing, when I say public speaking, most people probably frightened. Whoa, me speaking in front of a crowd? That's crazy. You get me?
Anxiety.
Imagine you start speaking on a podcast to your audience. Even if it's only one view, I don't do this for the view. Even if it's one person I could impact, I'm cool. Right now, this thing is being recorded. It's being transmitted live.
Yeah.
Imagine we would have been doing this, me and you by ourselves. It'll stay between us.
1000%.
Right?
Yeah.
But thanks to God, thanks to the technology, right? God giving other guys, other people, other humans vision, ideas. There's cameras, microphone, you know, there's YouTube, there's different platforms, you know, the lighting. Everybody brought something to the table.
They created something.
Right? I'm going to read these quotes so you have something extra to say. None of us is as smart as all of us. Ken Blanchard. Once again, none of us is as smart as all of us. The way a team plays a whole determines its success. The way a team plays as a whole determines its success.
I always have something to say, and I'm with that one.
You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime. Babe Ruth. I'm going to put it in perspective. Today, we were playing basketball. Right? Shout out to Barnes. I move with energy, bro. I'd rather lose. Once again, I'm going to say this not one time. Because this is not the first team even around me, us doing all this. CMR podcast was started somewhere else with other people. Those people are not around. And I'm saying this shit on video. You know why?
I don't know why.
Huh?
What's your perspective on it?
One thing I'm a master is separating winners and losers. And the best way to separate winners and losers is with attitude, energy. I move with energy. I'd rather lose with a good energy than win with fucked up energy. And when motherfuckers do not listen, it fucks up my mind. And what's the one last thing I want to lose control? My mind. Those are the energy drainers. Those are not the people that energize you. Make sense? That's why when I play, I'd rather play with people that understand the power of energy. Because we're not going to win. Because if a person misses a shot, you see it in their face without fucking talking that they look already like fucking somebody died. And I don't like that type of energy. Because if you miss a shot, I'm going to tell you as a leader, so that's what leaders do. We be like, keep shooting. Don't worry, you miss 100% shots you don't take. We encourage the person to what? Keep failing forward. But when you miss a shot, or somebody else in the team misses a shot, these low vibrational motherfuckers, they take it personal. And I can see it on their energy right away. It's crazy how yesterday's podcast, I brought a scenario. If the teamwork makes the dream work, if it's 14-14, we got the ball. 14-14, we got the ball. What will we shoot? A 2 or we will go for a layup?
Go for game.
Why today that shit fucking happened? You see?
Okay, trials and temptations.
But you see? And I said right away, I want to lose this game. And I made sure we fucking lost the game. You know what? Why teamwork makes the dream work? But I'm going to tell you one thing that I'm going to take this off. I'll make the fucking dream work. And the word I is very powerful. Because I'm a we type of guy. And that's powerful.
But why do you feel like that is?
God gave me the vision. God gave me the ultimate big vision.
But how about if there's somebody in the team that feels the same way?
Huh?
What if there's somebody else on the team that you don't have that mindset? Like you're encouraging, but there's a Ryan Apple.
You see? I'm talking about in business. But I'm here using basketball as an analogy.
Okay, I thought you were still in basketball.
Right?
Yeah.
God gives every person a vision. And I've been blessed to have a vision so big that anybody's vision could come in under my umbrella. So people got to be smart. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, timely. You got to know how to move. And the first thing, I make sure everybody around me listens. That's why I love basketball. Because basketball reveals people's character. If I spoke something yesterday and it happens today, there's a fucking problem. And you're going to notice people, why you think I told you to bring that book? $1 Million Habits.
Why?
Okay, read the title.
Brian Tracy, million proven power practices to double and triple your income.
$1 Million Habits. Your habits determine your future. There's people that no van pa'l patio su casa because their mindset. Bro, I'm going to tell you one thing. As a leader creating leaders, I'm looking for leaders, not followers. And I've noticed something with people that are followers.
What?
They don't listen. That's why they stay as followers.
Kind of tricky. Because if they don't listen, are they a follower?
That's the funny thing. Leaders have an open mind. Followers have a fixed mindset. Leaders have a growth mindset. See, I'm even contradicting my own self. And this is all recorded. Leaders have a growth mindset. They go against the grain because they know people don't think. Followers, as a matter of fact, let me put a video to explain something right now.
Okay.
Want to know something crazy about people, though? If you work for someone else and they tell you to be at the office at 9 a.m., you will be there at 9 a.m. You'll be there and you'll do what they tell you to do. But when you tell yourself that you're going to start working out tomorrow, you don't. When you tell yourself that you're going to start the business next week, you don't. Why are you following through with what other people tell you to do, but not with yourself? Why are you building somebody else's dream and not your own? When are you finally going to start waking up and living for yourself and stop living just for other people?
What message you got from that, from everything we're speaking right now?
Leaders listen to themselves. Leaders tell themselves what to do, and followers have to be told what to do. Poca palabra.
14-14. We got the ball. You go for a layup. You make the layup. Bro, told you 10 times. We need a 2. I'm not telling you I want to shoot the 2. I'm saying we shoot a 2. I don't care if you miss, but shoot a 2. You go for the layup. You make the ball. This is the thing. This is my issue.
What's the issue?
In life overall. That's why in business, that's what makes the difference between high achievers and low achievers.
What is that?
Low achievers, they want that instant gratification. They want to feel good with that fucking layup. Visionaries like myself, we understand that teamwork makes the dream work. And what separates the best from the rest is the mindset. So I bring my coaching mentality, not just inside the court, but also outside the court. The way I look at life. I'm a numbers guy. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. So when I bring a perspective to the table, an idea, a vision, an opportunity, you gotta understand not all opportunities are good. If you settle to open a traditional business, you're gonna make baby money. Can you basically take it to a digital business, to have a digital asset where your business is in the world wide web, worldwide, where anybody in the world could put that. Anywhere in the world, people could put apple.com. And they could literally buy something from Apple worldwide. Obviously, by the IP address, they're going to know it's from this country, that country. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing in business. People settle for little opportunities. Starting with a job. Settling with a paycheck. Because they don't see the bigger picture. Instead of getting a wage, I want profits. Instead of getting profits, I want purpose. Purpose is profit. But people don't look at life like that. They rather just to fulfill themselves in the moment. They rather take that opportunity to be fulfilled, but at least I made the layup. Nah, bro. Because now the consequences, you giving the other team the chance to hit a two, and that's always going to happen. Because I already envisioned it. It's a spiritual thing. It cannot be a coincidence. It's a spiritual thing. And once a leader like myself loses hope with that team, you best believe I'm gonna create another team. Because the energy's fucked up. You violated one of my codes. Because I predicted the stuff before it happened. And that's the thing why I'm very careful who I have around. Yesterday, he was telling us that his mother thinks this is a scam. Yeah, motherfuckers, the world, this is a fucking scam. My dick in your mouth, world, this is a fucking scam. You want me to wipe my dick too on camera?
Not in front of me.
I'm a man of character, bro. This shit is on video. Take it to the fucking cops. Ha! This guy got mental problems. Probably saying that shit. See, that's why I love being a boss. I'm a leader. You ain't a leader, Carlos. Your opinion of me will never become my reality. 34 years old, bro. I've been leading all my fucking life. Leading fucking leaders. That's why I don't lead. Now you understand why I don't fuck with regular people? Even in business? I'm a leader of leaders. I do not do business with people that do not listen. I'm willing to help people, but the right people. Sports to me reveal people's fucking character. And I move straight up with energy. And I'm willing to help people as long as they fucking listen. 2 is more than 1. And you know why most people are fucking poor? Because they're settling for $15.13 an hour. And I'm here bringing clarity to the world. To switch that fucking stupid employee slavery mindset. To transition to business owner, minimum, or investors. But people do not listen. So same way you lose in a basketball game, same way is the way you motherfuckers are losing in life. Business and personal. Yeah, motherfuckers, a lot of you guys are losing in the personal level. Settling, guys, for a woman you guys don't want, average woman, not your dream woman. Woman settling for an average guy, being with the guy you need, not the guy you want. Motherfuckers settling for the average car. Oh, nah, this car takes me from point A to point B. I'm not materialistic. The brokest people on earth, mentally, because every motherfucker got money. I'll start any business with no money. No money. I don't need money to start a business. Not me. You know why? I have the knowledge. I have vision. People perish because of what? Lack of vision. People perish because of lack of knowledge. Read the Bible. Proverbs 29:18. People perish because of lack of vision. Because people cannot see past their eyes. They don't understand that every action has a reaction. So today's episode, unplanned, why teamwork makes the dream work, right? This is all God, which I love it. You get me? That's why all of my episodes for the CMR Podcast Network will never be planned. I don't need to plan shit. I was born ready. When you're born ready, you use everyday life experience as a life lesson to bring it to the world. I'm a visionary. People perish because of lack of knowledge. People be asking God for this, for that. I don't ask God for this, for that. I ask God for wisdom to keep guiding me on my purpose that he brought me to the world. And I also go and educate myself and read a lot of fucking books in order to accomplish my mission, my purpose. Because the ignorance is the most expensive thing. And I don't want ignorant people around. Because ignorant people will make you lose any fucking game. You're winning a game 14-7. That shit, I had that shit 14-7. We had it to give you credit too. Give all of the people credit. And the funny thing is, that game, I was on a no miss, and it was my first game. Straight half court, team, all net, team, all net, team, all net. That shit was all going in. We had a head start against Sam, all these fucking great players. How the fuck we lose a game 14-7, 6? You know why?
I wasn't on the court. Why?
I'm going to tell you why. Right? When in life, you have people that even when you're winning, because I take responsibility. Somebody misses a shot, they get mad, you could sense the energy, that's how you lose the game. But when by 14, when the other team already had 10, I'm like, yo, let's wrap up this game. To make a long story short, I'm in the level I'm in because of teamwork. But you know also why I'm in the level I'm in? Because I understood that the team you start is not the team you fucking finish.
Adjustments.
I don't know if that makes sense. That's deep right there.
You always got to adjust.
That's deep right there. See, you motherfuckers that probably started the podcast with me, none of you guys are here. We started recording in another place. I don't see them here. Teamwork makes the dream work. But a real leader, real visionary like myself, it's not over till we win. And we doesn't mean that you're in the we. I'm going to still hold the vision with you or without you. That's what real bosses, leaders do. We never quit. We might look like we quit that game. Tomorrow's another day to start over. Every day I wake up because I know my purpose. I know who I am. And I know same way I organize a team, I could organize another one. And fail again, and learn from all those mistakes from everybody else. That's why I was not born to win. I leave that to you guys. I was born to dominate. Winning to me is like pressing a button. I'd rather see you guys win. That's too easy. Winning already, I already lost the satisfaction of winning. I'm a winner. I've been winning all my life. Even in basketball, I win more games than what I lose. So what does that make me? Talking on my behalf, that makes me a fucking winner. And I'm not here competing with none of you guys. I don't compete with you or none of you guys. I already know what I bring to the table. The whole world could say, you ass. I don't give a fuck. I do seriously do not give a fuck. Because I'm a legend, motherfuckers. I'm fearless. Legend. I'm fearless. See, my podcast is pain I'm bringing to the fucking world. I'm bringing this heat. I'm an actor. Inquebrantable. You motherfuckers should read this book. That's me. And then read from this book from Daniel Habib. Read this intro right here. It's going to impact you. And this right here is going to basically tell you who the fuck I am. A through Z. What he wrote right here It's gonna give you the chills. Tomorrow's episode, I'm gonna read it, translate it, because this book is in Spanish. But making a long story short, teamwork does make the dream work.
Of course.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. The team could always be made.
Of course.
What am I saying? I'm here making sure we attract the right people and scare away the people with the bad habits, starting with their energy. I'm all about energy. The only way that people will see me go from 100 to 0 is when I feel bad energy. People don't have to speak for me to smell bad energy.
Of course.
I'm all about energy, bro. I can't be fake. I'm just not one of those people. I don't know. I just can't be fake. That's why I have it here. It's not about having money. Here's what's worth having is the relationship. You get me? Scared motherfuckers still confused about money. And I would never sit here to explain anything to anybody. Just so you guys in the world can understand shit. Everything. I would never sit here to explain anything to a mother, to a father, or to nobody. I don't complain, so I don't explain. I live by that. 34 years, living by that. And for life, I'm going to live by that. I will never sit down and explain shit to nobody. And it's recorded. And I honor my word. And I don't regret anything I fucking said. 34 years, never regretting shit. I don't need fucking people to eat because I understand there's 8 billion people. You think I'm going to let one person, what they say about me, reputation, touch a little hair of my hair? When I go tell them the fucking truth? When they get butthurt because you tell them the truth? CMR Podcast Network is about to, it's a podcast to question everything. While I basically coach, mentor people, they ask me questions, right? And we go back and forth with certain questions to reflect, right? Bring life experiences. Because the new modern business is not selling a product or a service. You know what is also what we got to be selling? Experiences. And that's what I'm selling. There's good experiences. There's also what?
Bad experiences.
No, there's no such thing as bad experiences.
Lessons.
Lessons. Experiences that teach you lessons. And we never, one thing about me, I like making sure all the red flags to keep them in mind.
How so?
Because all the red flags, they add up. I've been dealing with teams all my life, bro. You think I got to this level? If I would have let one team fuck my mind up in my past, I would have literally been a nobody right now, bro.
They say the smartest person is the person that picks up the right team, that builds the right team.
But the smartest person is also the person that understands, just like Henry Ford, John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, that I'm not a smart guy. All I have is common sense. Succeeding in business is all about making connections. I'm a good connector. I'm a good problem solver, right? I understand that I cannot do it by myself, but I do understand who, not how. Make sense? So teamwork does make the dream work, but the right team. The right team. What else do you want to say?
What was that? Could you repeat that second quote? That second and third quote, those were powerful quotes.
The way a team plays a whole determines its success. You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime.
The reason I love basketball is because that's where you see teamwork for real. Like, if you study all these great teams, the Spurs dynasty to me was like, basketball to me is poetry in motion. The way they move the ball, Klay Thompson scored like 37 points. He scored like 50-something. He had a world record with like 11 dribbles. But why? Because the movement. Everybody has to know their role. You have to play your role. You can't, like, I don't care about being second, first, third. All I care about is being a part of a great team that we could bring something valuable to the world. Most people want to be number one. Angel, when he said that thing, ACJ, he was trying to say, hey, bro, I put it like that because I was like, I don't care, bro. I don't care about being first. As long as we bring that vision to light and we make it happen, that's all that matters. But most people, ego's not your amigo.
But that's my issue with people.
What's up?
When teamwork makes the dream work.
1000%.
I understand that my role in any team is mindset, overall, vision. I see things from a different perspective, from an ego perspective. I'm a numbers guy. I understood at a very young age that 2 is more than 1. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. So if I tell you before the shit fucking happens, bro, I pretty much have like a little meeting. You know how I do it? Bro, all you guys, we need a 2. Please, no layup. And you go for the layup, to me, it's a disrespect.
The thing is also, that's why when I play, I say, let's keep our foot on the gas pedal. I use that as a sign to our team, like, let's not get comfortable. When we get comfortable, that gives the other team momentum, and they come back. It's 14-7.
So, since I move with energy, I'd rather lose. I'd rather lose than win with bad energy. That's my thing. Call it ego, call it arrogance, because I know I'm always winning. I lost to that game, but later, you're not going to play my team. I want to play against you. Friendly. No, I love you, bro. Give me a kiss. Even though I don't like guys. Give me a kiss, but I'm going to play against you.
A kiss is crazy.
And you're more than welcome to guard me. Because one thing, I'm going to make sure I don't need to guard you. Because defense is not my strength. When I say it's not my strength, it's I cannot control defense. I'm an offensive player in everything I do. In business, you know what I focus on? Offense. I don't care about bills. I don't care about nothing. All I care is I know I'm an earner. I know how to make it rain. I know how to put the ball inside the hoop. I'm a closer. In basketball, that's what I'm good at. Putting the ball inside the fucking hole. And it's not how I started. It's how I am and how I'm going to continue improving. Because I'm not here trying to compete with other people. But I know a lot of people want to compete with me. I'm not here competing with nobody. I know my game. And I know how's your game and other people's game, which I respect that game. I refuse to play my game like your game. Because that's pride. That's ego. I would never want to play my game like none of you guys.
What's my game if you know my game?
Monkey see, monkey do. That's your game too. I'm saying this shit on video. Whatever you guys do, I will never do. And I'm saying this shit on video. That's why you guys go for layup, I shoot half court. And I got videos from fucking 15 years back making 12 shots from fucking half court. Just warming up in the Clifton, when they opened that fucking first Clifton gym. I always been a shooter. Because I said it, if everybody goes for a layup, I'm not doing layups. Because I understand, people that are followers, all they do is monkey see, monkey do. They want easy shit. I don't want nothing easy. But Carlos, that's the pain. No, motherfuckers, I don't want no layups. So if you play with me, either we go, I'll respect how people play their game, so you can respect how I play my game. If I want to shoot my half court, do not tell me not to shoot my shit.
You say that, but Meek Mill got a good quote as well. He said, if you don't feed your wolves, they're going to put you on the menu. Meaning, I like feeding my team. If somebody's...
I don't agree. Meek Mill, to me, he's a follower.
He's a follower?
Yeah, he's a jumper. He's a jumper.
I just agree with that line.
Yeah, but you could agree with the line, but I don't agree with a guy that walks around with 100 niggas. Dick chasers. Straight up. I don't rock with Lambones, you see? You see? Around me, you and people around me cannot be Lambones.
Never been. And
I don't need Lambones.
I don't plan on
I don't need dick suckers. Because I could fill this whole building up. 200 niggas, 300 niggas, dick suckers. And that's why teamwork makes the dream work. I'm not looking for average Joe Smokes. I'm looking for A++ players. People that are aligned overall in character. I value character. I don't value reputation. I value character. Because I don't give a fuck. I'd rather lose the game with good energy, because we're going to win it back. Because we're going to restructure, figure what we did wrong, talk it out. Don't worry, keep shooting, bro. That's what leadership is about. Leadership is about not bringing people down, even with your fucking energy. There's people that bring people down just literally with their fucking negative energy quiet. They're vampires. And now I could tell why. You could even see that on people's skin, their face. Most of these guys don't even look their fucking age. They look older than me. I'm 34 and I look younger than 99% of these fucking guys. I run faster, move faster. The fuck? That's what separates the best from the rest. Mindset. Two is more than one. So in business, when you motherfuckers tell me, oh guys, let's do this little business. I don't do little business. Big business or no business.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
But teamwork definitely makes the dream work, and just believe in yourself and follow your intuition. Nobody knows what's best for you except you. Well, you have to get to know yourself. But teamwork definitely makes the dream work. I'm a strong believer in everything I said. I don't take my word.
You want to say something, Irina?
Claro.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Guys, we're the right team. Together, everyone achieves more. I have a thing here when it comes to team. An amazing group of talented people who work together to attain incredible results, awesome results. Team. I value team, Irina, but the right team. A lot of people are average, and I refuse to have average around. I only rock with A players, because I'm not average. If I'm average, go look around for somebody like me. You could go look around, find a mentor coach like myself. So I refuse to act like everybody else. I refuse to be the same as everybody else. I'm a visionary. I can see the future. I can see past our eyes because I walk by faith, not by sight, right? But most people, they walk by sight. Oh, but I had the opportunity to pull the ball inside the hoop. But understand, you put the ball inside the hoop, you're giving the other team a chance to beat you. It's a mind game, right? So I'm going to use you as an example. When people around me have a job, J-O-B, just over broke, you're putting your business as a side hustle. I'm not rocking with people that are putting their business as a side hustle. I'm only rock with people that put their business as the main hustle and then their job as the side hustle. I'm switching the whole game around. I don't need average people around bringing me average work. You get me? Because you know what's going to help me? That's going to help me filter the garbage. Straight up. Filter the people that do not want it as bad as they want to breathe. Filter the people that do not want to move with a sense of urgency. You get me? Because I'm here putting people in a position to become the brand themselves, to become the business themselves. Why teamwork makes the dream work? As a visionary, I cannot sit here and just let you or let other people, come around me putting whatever you're doing as a side thing instead of a main thing. Will you like a man to put you as a side woman? Or you want your man to put you as the main woman?
Repeat the question.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
If you have a boyfriend, do you want your boyfriend to put you as a side piece, like la segunda mujer, or the main woman?
The main woman.
Also, you see how confident you say it, right? Right? So it's the same thing. As a coach leader, I'm not going to let people around me put their business as a side piece. It's either the main thing, right? And then their job, a side thing. Because the day has 24 hours. How much time are people investing into their business?
Don't have time.
Huh?
Don't have time.
No have time?
Don't have time.
Well, you want me to talk Chinese?
Huh?
You like? No have time?
don't have time.
Yo, Carlos is crazy. This guy embarrasses people in front of camera. He does this, he does that. You come sit here, motherfucker. Yo, why are you cursing? Where's that power? Come sit here. Come sit here. Hey, you, looking in the camera. Sit here. Going back, Irina. See, that's why I like leadership. You know why?
Why?
From a little kid, I said, I have to be one of the best. Because I can't be told what to do. And I thank God that God gave me vision. He put me in a position to be a visionary. You get me? And I don't like telling people what to do. You know who I like telling what to do? Myself. I like leading by example. But if you see I'm leading by example, that what I'm basically saying, I'm living it. I would not want a follower because I'm not looking for followers. See, this book's supposed to say not 1 million followers. I'm going to redo a book of those. 1 million leaders. 10 billion leaders. I'm not looking for followers. Followers, you got to tell them what to do. And even you telling them what to do, they still fuck up. And followers, they see, monkey do. They see you do one thing, they do this, they want to do that. Yo, my pride's so big that if I see you do one thing, I will not do it. Even if it's working. I swear to God. Because God didn't put me to this world to be doing what people doing. I refuse to look at your paper. I swear to God. And everything I do, I got to be different. Everything. Everything. Whatever people do, I make sure to do the opposite. That's my pride. And the thing I value the most from people is seeing them do the opposite things, also from me, from everybody. I value people like that go against the grain. People that are different. I want you to come with that, with your hair looking, orange, whatever color. Something different. You know why? Because people that literally, have different hairstyle or do different stuff, they're unique. They're not putting a facade of trying to be accepted. Make sense? They're creative. See, I'm looking for creative people. Creative people, creativity is thinking big. You cannot think big if you're not creative. Most people are inside of a box. That's why making sure I get the right team. That's why I say these words in here. I gotta be myself. I'm gonna eat with people, without people. There's 8 billion people. You don't like me? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely do not give a fuck. See, this helps me attract the quality. Because remember, as a coach, I'm here helping people build their character. And you're going to notice that people that, characters like me, they live better than people than fucking with those characters that you see them all quiet, low character, weak, trying to validate everything. Straight up. You saw, I'm going to show you a video. Let me see. Damn, where did I put that video? God, please, let me find that video. I guess I'll show it in another episode. But it's a video. Oh, no, look, this one.
Los padres pobres tienen hábitos de pobreza. Por lo tanto, le enseñan a sus hijos a ser pobres. Los padres ricos tienen hábitos de riqueza. Por lo tanto, les enseñan a sus hijos a ser ricos. Entorno. Para salir de la pobreza, primero debes que cambiar con quien te rodeas. Amigos, familiares, fiesta, pereza, etc. Somos como el camaleón. Si te rodeas con 5 pobres, tú serás el sexto. Si rodeas con 5 ricos, tú también serás el sexto. No seas inmaduro e inocente en la vida. Pretender crear riqueza con una mentalidad de pobreza es como querer arrancar un Ferrari con agua. Simplemente no funciona. Todos quieren ser ricos. No se trata de querer, Se trata de hacer lo que hay que hacer para ser rico. Debes poner mucho trabajo, enfoque, disciplina, obsesión, no hablar con amigos y familiares criticones, etc. El secreto para ganar mucho dinero: trabajo, trabajo, trabajo. Trabajo inteligente, con propósito y con enfocado. A construir tus propios activos, no los de tu jefe. Empieza a invertir en activos.
We're not here. I'm not looking for people to try to pretend something that they're not. Most people walking with a mask. See, I walk with una gafa, sunglasses, right? You know why? Because I want to be different. I want people to talk shit about me. That's why I do these videos and curse, do whatever the fuck I want to do. I do want that. I genuinely love when people talk shit about me. I don't want people talking positive. I want people to talk shit. I'm one of those. Negative attention is better than no attention. I don't fear negativity. I don't fear nobody. Just like my shirt says, fearless. I really live by that. I respect all, fear none. So, just like that video gave a message, you're the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. As a leader, creating leaders that are supposed to be creating leaders, the last thing I will let people around me is have negative vibration. I'm all about energy. Because if we lose together, and I feel you took it personal, you know how I'm gonna take it personal? By getting the fuck away from you. Because every motherfucker, when we winning, everybody's here clapping. Yo, we won! But I don't want a team. You measure a team when you lose, not when you fucking win. Fuck that winning team. I want to lose with you. I want to lose overall. When you got as a man, when you got a woman, you want to lose or pretend that you're losing to see so that woman can reveal her character. You got to test people. I love doing that. Un amigo de verdad, tú lo ves en la mala. No en la buena. En la buena todo el mundo está al lado tuyo, coño. When everything is good, all lovey-dovey, my team, we want my team. Fuck your team. Now you understand why I gotta be a character, un actor haciendo todo el episodio. Because I'm trying to transmit a message. But I'm also trying to basically scare away the bad, negative motherfuckers. You get the point or no?
Yes.
Porque yo estoy aquí actuando. ¿Me entiendes? I'm being myself, but I'm here just acting. If it makes sense. Because trust me, when I'm not acting, I'm silenced. And my silence is deep. If you see me silence, take that deep. When Carlos is no está, es mentira, y vaina, watch out from that motherfucker. Because I'm a very energetic person. So when I'm quiet, that means I got something in my mind, do not get around me. If you don't want me to blow off your fucking smoke when it comes to fucking mental. Blow your brains with just my mental. Make sense or no? Just giving perspective. In another word, episode number 40, why teamwork makes the dream work. You cannot make the dream work with the wrong team. The best way to measure your team is by losing. You lose to reveal people in the team. Make sure you lose with people. Make sure you lose with people. Once again, you want to lose with people. Or act like you lose, or lose on purpose. You want to lose. Not all wins are good wins. Once again, not all game you want to win it. There's games that you want to lose beyond intentional. You don't want to give all your energy to all games. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's one of my secrets to my success overall. Personal and business. I've done it in my personal level with women. I act like I'm losing. Then 2 weeks later, both. Because I walk by faith, not by sight. So I'm here testing the person, the woman, to see if she's walking by faith. Or she's walking by what she sees. Same thing in business. You have to put people. You have to test people. Iron sharpens iron. And diamonds, gold is under pressure that they get, if it makes sense. What else do you want to say to wrap this up? Why teamwork makes the dream work. No te deja hablar. Say something.
Repíteme la pregunta, Carlos. ¿Y puedo contestar en español?
English.
Okay. Again, please.
English. We're in the United States of America. With all due respect, anybody around me has to get out of their comfort zone, right? Oh, you don't know English?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
You see, you take me to China, and you best believe I'm going to walk into China freaking right away. I'm going to get a Chinese girl to teach me Chinese. How you say mommy? How you say papi? Okay, call me papi. I'm going to call you mommy. Now, how you give me all the bad words. What this means in Chinese. Because I got to really have this under my bag, right? Tío Lei, fuck you. Because I want to say the word. I don't want to use this. Somebody, if I go from 0 to 100 and somebody think, because you got to show people character and understand, the world is perfect when you have a balance between positivity and negativity, neutral. Energy, to start up a car, you need a battery. And a battery is composed of negative and positive and neutral. Same thing to compose us. People don't know that. We're made out of energy. Positive, negative, neutral. See, that's why I like being like this. I don't do this to people, so people don't do this to me. So I don't be giving people bad attitude. Grant Cardone been putting videos on attitude lately, which I love it, because a lot of motherfuckers are negative, right? All his videos are in attitude. I don't know why. I don't know who the fuck pissed off Grant Cardone. His last video, look.
Smile, man. Number one trait about a good attitude person is these people know how to smile, man. I remember I used to say I couldn't smile. It just wasn't natural for me. And I started writing down every day. I enjoy smiling. Smiling comes natural to me. Smiling is easy for me. You know what happened one day? I mean, you may not believe in this, but I'm going to tell you, one day I started smiling at people. Number two trait is these people are no problem people. They don't have problems. No problem, be happy to, okay? Third thing these people do is they have a positive vocabulary. They don't say I can't. These people are positive. Oh, no problem, done, handle, be happy to. Wonderful, that'll work. I'm gonna tell you something, it works. What you say here to yourself and what you say to other people affects your attitude.
He's been putting videos on attitude. That's his last video too. What else do you got to say to the world? See, people like that will not make it. I'm telling you straight up. I'm saying this on video. Why teamwork makes the dream work. Straight up, I'm saying this on video. And I honor what I say, even if she gets mad and she plays the video.
Well, I need move my area comfort in my English because I'm...
How you going to learn English if you don't try it?
Okay.
I'm giving you my time. You got me? The platform too, because this is CMR Podcast Network, right? My network is my net worth. The teacher's only as good as the students. You got me? Teamwork makes the dream work. Probably, or vice versa. Probably the students are as good as the teacher. But the teacher already got to the level he wanted, right? So I'm here just trying to elevate people to my level. Then later on, you guys could get another coach. But I'm not going to go down to your level. It's different. Now, that's why I'm the asset. You understand? There's difference between assets and liability. That's why I could be the head of the pack of the leaders creating leaders, because I'm not here looking for followers. I'm here putting people in a position where you're a leader creating leaders that create leaders, right? But who's going to follow a person that is afraid to even speak? Who's afraid to even get out of your comfort zone? To me, it's sexy, me going to China or a country that I don't know the language, and I'm here just from day -0, just trying to learn. It's embarrassing. How many years you have already in this country?
7 years.
You know why I'm bringing this up and I'm doing this to her? Because she has 7 years working hard. The man or woman that works all day has no time to make money. But the man or woman that works all day also has no time to self-improve, personal develop. And that's my issue with the world right now. There's a lot of people like her with potential, because if it's in Spanish, she'll be able to float. She got the talent of communication. And me bringing her into imagination and also helping her in unification, home run. But guess what? She's too busy in implementation. Working hard for Jeff Bezos. Do Jeff Bezos know you? You're part of his team. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're making his dream work. Is he making your dream work? So while you're here investing so much hours working on a man that you didn't even know, you didn't even know his story, on a man that he basically raised capital. You could raise capital for your projects. So your priorities are wrong. So if your priority, your focus are wrong, you best believe I'm not going to sit here as your coach, mentor, to guide you and to propel you, to help you fly when you're a chicken. I'm not a chicken. Understand, world. There's a difference between chickens and eagles. I'm not looking for chickens. Chicken, you throw them to try to fly, they don't fly. Where there's a way, where there's a will, there's a way. If you don't find a way how to work on your dreams, somebody else is going to hire you to work on theirs. And I'm straight up, I'm not respecting people around me working on bullshit dreams or little opportunities. Because this is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. Respectfully. I'm trying to attract A++++++++ players. I'd rather have strong foundation, because everybody else, the culture of the organization is going to be strong. But if I let weak people around, one rotten apple is going to weaken the whole team. Why teamwork makes the dream work? Why? It starts with the one of the main guys. And God gave me vision to give you guys vision. But God also tells me, do not allow weak people. Either people are out of their comfort zone, they're in, because it's not how you start. But I refuse to let average people around. What else you got to tell the world?
Well, first, we need to change the mind, the mental, because if I, for example, I know a slave because I work for 40 hours per week, and I need to change my mind. I need move of my area comfort. First, I need to change my mental.
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing excellent.
I need to change my habit.
She's admitting she's the problem. She's admitting her habits, her mindset.
Because I have bad habit now.
The week has 168 hours. So if you got 40 hours to work for somebody else's dream, why don't you have 40 hours to work on your dreams?
Yes, I don't have time for work myself.
You see, all poor people say they don't have time. Poor. Okay, you're not poor in the sense of passing opportunities over repeatedly. You have an opportunity now, right? But that doesn't make you rich. You're still poor. Oh, Carlos, but you're contradicting yourself. Carlos, you contradict yourself a lot with psychology. You say a person's poor, and you say that they're not poor. She's not poor because she's a businesswoman now. She's the business. She has her podcast, Creyendo en Ti. ¿Tú crees en ti?
Estoy en la construcción de creer en mí.
So si tú crees en ti, why don't you talk in English? Because I'd rather, like, once again, you take me to China, anywhere in the world. We leaders, creating leaders that create leaders. We want to be put in a position that if we got to go speak in Chinese, study Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn knew a lot of different languages. Brian Tracy. A lot of these leaders, I know some Arabic. I know English. I know Spanish. My Spanish is more fluent than fucking people from Dominican Republic or Spanish-speaking country. I'll take this book in Spanish and read it better than 99% of Spanish people. There's no excuse.
It's bad for me. I know that. But I have shy speak English about that. My speaking is not good now.
No, you know why your speaking is not good? Because you don't try it. Because you're too busy working on a job you hate, getting miserable money. A job. You know what's a job? A job, a just over broke. Right? Why don't you work on your dreams?
I work now.
Huh?
I working now.
When?
Now.
Have a good one, guys. Subscribe or don't subscribe. I'm cool with it.